Got him.
What is up, YouTube? Today we are down in Everglades City. We got a guest today. What was your name?
Boo.
Whoa. Where did you get such a name?
Very nice. What a nice little place he started climbing. Oh, someone bust their ass on that.
I bet you they did.
Let's see.
There you go. Press down. Press him down. Press his head down.
Oh, she got him.
Okay.
Iguana people. Welcome to the newest video from the iguana people. Today the people in the Everglades looking for some creatures that dwell there, y'all. However, seems they brought a guest to take part in the activities. Not only is she up for anything, but you should see the way she grabs those lizards. Stay tuned, y'all, and get ready for this epic video.
What is up, YouTube? Today we are down in Everglades City. We are out here spotting some alligators and some different species down here. As you know, these guys, they've had a lot of trouble with the pythons down here. So we're gonna actually take a look and see what's going on out there. You know, they hang out on the sides of these roads. Like if you point down here, Ollie, you see that road there?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so it's really hot right now. It's running probably about 100 degrees, but that would mean that ground is probably like 130 degrees. It's too hot. So like towards the end of the evening, okay, these things sometimes they come out and they lay up on top of this road just to get the last piece of the heat or whatever. So we're gonna take a ride down there later on tonight. We're gonna do a couple of things, and then we're gonna see if we see any action. But we're gonna take a ride down there today to make a comparison on how the wildlife is during the day compared to at night down here, because in this Everglades down here, anything happens. And of course, we got a guest today. What was your name?
Boo.
Boo. Where did you get such a name?
Oh, family.
Oh, family, huh?
Yeah. My grandpa would put a towel on his head and he'd come in there and he'd go, Boo! So he just nicknamed me Boo. And I'd jump.
I don't know.
But my question is, are we catching gator tail?
No.
Look at the gator. Look at the gator.
No, we ain't catching gator today. The thing is, I don't have a license to catch gator. The worst thing that we can do to them is just go, hey.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing? You know? Well, that's what we'll be doing. We'll be doing that. And of course, we're going to be looking to see if we see any of these silly invasives around. I don't think that we'll see them here because they'll get munched up by these gators. Look, there's a couple of them over there.
Oh yeah, look at him. Hold up, Johan. Look at him just chilling right over there. Big one.
That's why his mom's a purse and his dad's a pair of boots.
You know, Johan, I like the name Boo, but I think I like Tony better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But, there's got to be some kind of emphasis.
Well, if you name it, I like Tony.
Okay, why?
Because I put an accent over the I with a little line over the O, just to make it a long word. Then I put a little smiley face or a heart over the I, just to brighten up the reader's day.
You know what? Maybe, listen, if you guys think that we should call her Tony instead of Boo, I don't know where the word Boo comes from, but maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll go Boo Tony, whatever. Put it down below, see what we think. But I'll tell you, we're out today and we're getting ready to have a great adventure. Our friend here is all the way down from, where is it, Missouri?
St. Louis, Missouri.
St. Louis, Missouri, and she wants to come down here and see if she wants to hang out with us, catch some iguanas on her off time.
Speaking of, where is the iguanas?
They are all over the place. They are all over. I figured I'd bring you down here and let you check this stuff out here to see, the comparison on what's happening down here, because these waters and all around here are all in fact infected with invasive species fish, Mayan cichlids. It's really crazy at this point in time. If we were to throw a cast net into some of these waterways, we'd probably come up with 80% Mayan cichlid or something like that, and it kind of really sucks. But
Kind of sucks for them, but it doesn't suck for me because it means more fishes.
that's right, Tony. That is right. Tony with a, what is it? Tony
With an eye.
with an eye, with a little
Accent over the eye.
with a little smiley face.
With a line over the O, so you know it's a long word.
If you guys think that I should call her Tony, go ahead and put it down below.
Oh, someone bust their ass on that.
I bet you they did.
Let's see.
Let's move on down. So, anyways, as you can see, this place is like really, really loaded with people from all walks of life here. You know, you got some here hanging out, and they just want to come and check out, you know, what's going on with the alligators. That's one of the biggest things, is the alligators. Everybody loves to see an alligator. Why? Because
They're cool.
yeah, they're cool, and you know, they don't get to see them where they're from. So they drive all the way here to Everglades City just to see them. So we're gonna move
they
on.
don't have alligators in Missouri.
No?
No.
No, but they got you though, right?
That part. They got me and bison.
And bison. Well, look at that. There's a gator right out there.
Oh, look at them. There's a couple out there.
Oh my goodness.
There's one there. One alligator.
Yeah.
And two alligators.
Are you gonna jump in? You ain't gonna jump in, are you? I gotta hold you
No,
back.
I'll wait.
She wants to get a little wet.
Here, we're gonna go and see what's going on with these gators down here. There's a couple of them that I've seen here last week that were in the 12 to 13 foot range. I'm actually hoping to see that again as we go down there.
Look at the size of that grasshopper.
Wow, look at that, huh? Look at that, guys.
Pretty big size.
Hey,
Hey, Cuffy.
very cute. I guess he's hopping along.
He hopping right along.
He's hopping.
He
right
hopping
along.
away.
He's hopping.
It's a little hippity hop.
A little hippity, a little hoppity.
Or just do the happy song.
Yeah, so whatever. How's that happy dance go?
Because I'm happy. So, yeah, it's something.
Yeah, something.
He's got the dog bouncing with his eyes.
Maybe a couple more tequilas, right? Oh, the hell are they eating there?
Oh, look at Big Daddy.
Look at this, guys. There's 1, 2, 3.
Real quick. What the hell is all of this? Man,
Something got eaten up, Johan.
I would say something got eaten up.
Is it a person?
No, it ain't a person. It looks like an animal.
Let me-
It looks like an animal.
Let me zoom in on these guys.
Yeah, look at them.
Hold up. Nice.
Be careful. Get up there. Don't get too close to that. Wow.
Crazy how quick they move.
As you can see, they're moving pretty well. As the water is very low here, as you can tell. The water is very, very low.
It's coming over here, Johan.
It is. A little bit of this.
He's swimming along. He coming over to say hello. That's a nice sized gator.
Wow.
Just be aware.
How big do you think that? Look at the size of that head.
It's a big gator, Johan.
I would say he's about maybe 12 foot. He's got like a 2-foot head. Looks like he's got about a 2-foot head. What say you there, Miss Redneck? Miss Tony
12
with the
foot.
eye.
12-footer.
12-footer? Wow.
The other two are just looking like what?
Jeez.
Let's move on to the next location.
Wow, I can't believe how low this water is. Unbelievable.
That's insane,
Do
Johan.
you remember when we came back here? Look at some of our old videos where we came and we'd be throwing stuff in here.
Look at this, Johan. Look how low it is.
It is very low. This is very scary. You know, our rainy season has not come in yet. What say, Tony? What What is it?
Grasshoppers.
Oh yeah, look.
A family of them.
Yeah, look at them all.
Look at my father.
Only in the Everglades, guys.
My goodness, look how big these are.
Yeah.
I've never seen ones that big
Wow,
before.
look at them all on the bridge. Look at them all.
My goodness.
See
Do they
that?
bite,
Because of
Johan?
me.
Do they bite?
I know that there's a guy that likes these things.
Oh yeah, because they're good to fish with.
Yeah, but he likes them as pets.
Ah, sucker.
Yeah, see these? See these right here? You got these black and white ones.
I know some of them bite.
Yeah, I don't mess with any of them. Like you see some of this black one?
Yeah, those I think bite.
See this black one here?
Look, 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 look.
Yeah, there's a black one right there. See that?
But look at these. We're gonna zoom in on this guy right here. Look at that.
Look,
man.
hey, look. Look
This
at
one,
that.
this one's a little black.
Yeah, he's very black.
Hold up, hold it this way.
He's very black.
Very nice.
Very black. If you guys know what kind of grasshopper this is, go ahead and put it down below. As you can tell, here in the Everglades, there are hundreds, if not thousands of these things all over the place. Look, they're all over. All up in here. See, I wouldn't want to touch these. Well, maybe I could touch them.
They're big, Johan.
Just cup it.
Yeah, I don't want to get bit. Look at them.
Giant.
Come here, you. Come here, you.
Yeah.
He let his leg go.
Well, we got chicken legs.
Here we go.
Mr. Grasshopper. What a nice little place he started clamming.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's like it's going for my hair.
Let's get him off so in case he's got any kind of...
Poison.
Yeah. Well, I cannot believe... Look at all of these things, dude. Look at them all down there on the pillars. All on the thing.
Wow. Did you like seeing the new girl? I know you did. Now let's see her wrangle some iguanas. Here we go.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yes. Yes.
You're gonna step on him.
Keep flipping.
You can hear him step on him, girl.
Step on him.
Watch his head.
Step on his body.
Put your hand on his neck. There you go. Press down. Press him down. Press his head down.
Oh, she got him.
Okay. Watch yourself. Watch your leg. Grab them legs. You gotta grab these legs like this, sweetie. There you go. There you go. Hold that puppy up.
Nice size.
There you go. Don't let him slap you.
Ooh, he snags him.
Get up in there. Come on, girl. Let me have him. Let me have him.
He flipping and flopping around, Johan.
Yep.
Careful.
Step right on his neck. Watch your hands. There you go.
She's a regular wrangler, Johan. Be careful with the mouth.
Careful with that mouth. He'll bite you. You want to keep that mouth closed. There you go. Got him. All right.
That's number 2 for this area.
Yeah. There you go. Nice and tight like. Got him?
Yep.
Anyways, guys, We're off for a good start. You enjoying it?
Oh yeah.
Let's head to the next spot. There's a couple of iguanas over there. Let me try and catch them, and then I'll have you wrangle them in.
Got him.
Come here. Put you down. Run right up on him. Put your foot on his back. Good. That's it. Pick him up.
A lot over here today.
Yeah, there is.
And she picks him up. Nice recovery.
Really nice. Okay, so this is a male, a little male. This is the start of the day, but look at all of them big ones down there. Unbelievable. Hold on to him. We'll go catch another one.
There's a nice one down there.
I'll see if I can catch him. He looks like he's a big one.
And she picked him right up.
Huh?
I ain't afraid of him. They don't hurt.
He's gonna get it. Got him. Give me him. Give me him.
There you go. It's right behind the head. Pretty quick, pretty nice, huh?
Got him.
Yeah, let me have them too.
You want them?
Yeah, go down there and catch that one.
Number 3.
Number 3. Yeah. Man. What you call a flying chicken? What you call a flying chicken? Here, let me have these guys.
I got it.
And you double fisting it. There you go, you got her. So, what do you think of this little action? We're gonna do a little bit of this tonight.
I like it.
You like it? So you ready to go out tonight?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I hope you guys liked what you see so far. We're gonna take our guest down. By the way, in case you didn't know, this is Tony.
Tony with the 3 lizards.
3 lizards, 4 or 5 lizards, or whatever. You guys, stay tuned for the night. We're going to be going out into a couple things. We're going to be looking for some pythons and stuff like that. It's going to be a little different than what you're used to, simply because when you go out and look for pythons, it's not as rampant as it is when it comes to iguanas. When you're getting iguanas, it's like one at a time, boom, one right after the other. Like, look at that one right there, just sitting there. He's waiting for the iguana people to come up and do their deal. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna try and put this down for the seal here, and then I'm gonna see if I can get it around one of their little necks. Then we can add it to that bounty, and then Tony with the eye can have fun with the lizards. We got these guys here. We're gonna go out tonight. We're gonna have a good time, see what's going on. Hopefully Tony with an eye will like what we're doing. And we'll see you guys out there.
Like I've 4 so far, so yeah.
Let's head back down to Everglades City. Seems Johan wants to see what happens when the sun goes down.
What is up, YouTube? I'll tell you, we're back at this place here. We wanted to see the difference on what it looks like towards the evening, because we're going to be going down this road and we're going to be seeing if we see any snakes down here.
And if we do, I'm catching them.
You think you're going to catch them? So what we're going to do is we're going to check out what's going on here and see if they have any activity like they had up here today. There was a lot of people up here today. And of course Tony with the eye.
With an accent over the eye.
With the little smiley face, just to
brighten the reader's day.
Yeah, something like that. She was up here today too. What did you think of today? What did you think of today?
Very interesting.
Are you looking forward to tonight?
Just looking forward to tonight. Considering I couldn't jump on one earlier.
Well, no, you can't jump on alligators, girl. Look at this one right down here. Look. You can't jump on alligators. Look at this big puppy right here. Look at it.
Now, that's the one I jump on right there. Because you know why? He's close enough I can land on his head.
Look at his head.
Look at them. They're waiting down here.
They want to eat you. They want to give you a bite.
And look at all of them little black spots out there in the water.
Oh, they're just hanging out.
Yeah, man. Look at this, though. Huh?
I know. It looks like it's going to fall.
Yeah, don't get too close to that shit.
It's because a lot of people lean on it.
Yeah, all them people from Europe and everything in Canada that are down here checking things out. We ought to charge them tariffs on looking at our gators. Huh?
You see bubbles, that's where one's at.
Well, yeah, this one here. I mean, they're looking for food. They're looking for everything.
That's a big one, Johan.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. His head is like about 2 foot. So he's got to be all of, I don't know, maybe 10 foot, 12 foot, with that kind of a head.
Look at the one just floating on.
Oh yeah, look at that one.
He's just swimming along.
Yeah, he is. He's just swimming along. These people over here wondering. They're wondering what we're doing. Yeah, we're just out here looking at the gators. Definitely looking at the gators. Look at that little one over there hiding.
He's just hiding in those trees.
He's got like a little head.
It's very small.
Very small.
He's saying,
what do you think of that head there, Tony?
He's saying, feed me.
I can't see you.
You gotta move over here, look.
He's trying to just like sit there. He's a little smaller.
Yeah, he ain't nothing.
Unbelievable. Come on. We're gonna be rolling down these roads tonight, guys, and we've been hearing a lot of people telling us that the pythons on these roads, since it's been getting hot, have been going crazy. All of the water levels are actually dropping here in the Everglades, and the problem is that they have nowhere else to go. So even the alligators here, as you've been seeing, the water levels have been really, really low, and they've just been crowding up in pools. You know what I'm saying? Look at you. What are you doing? Holding up the truck there or what?
Something. Might as well make myself useful.
Might as well. She's a little angry, guys. She can't be jumping in the water. I told her.
I'm a little hurt.
Yeah, she's a little hurt. She's been wanting to jump in the water on top of these things, but I told her in the state of Florida you can't be jumping on
Alligators.
You can't molest them. Anyways, the thing is that you can't jump in the water. You got to keep your excitements to yourselves, okay? So,
I can't help it. They look so delicious.
well, yeah, I know.
They look delicious and they come out great on boots.
Well, yeah, which I wanted to ask you. Are those Ranger boots there or what?
No, they're actually Army boots. They're JRTC boots.
Right. I guess they got that whole thing closed up. Yeah. Yeah, I tried using the bathroom, but unfortunately,
It was just an imaginary.
Yeah.
Imaginary use.
Yeah.
Maybe you could poop over there, Johan.
Well, no, nobody said anything about having to poop, but I definitely got to pee. But yeah, I guess I'll probably find one of these trees or something, and we'll go from there.
We'll go from there and
we'll actually
do a
write
little
a novel about
little
it.
novel and
a novel about it. Yeah,
write a little story and little.
That's exactly what we'll do. Yeah, absolutely. So anyway, we're waiting for the sun to go down a little bit further than we are, because I don't want to bring her out there in the woods until it gets nighttime, because.
Damn it, man. It's nice knowing y'all.
Yeah, I got to bring her out there at night, because, if I bring her out there during the day, she'll be like, oh, look what I can do. Oh, look what I can do. And she'll be jumping all over the place. And I can't stop her from jumping in the water. But I'll have a hard time explaining to her family what happened to her. I'll be like, oh, what happened to Tony? You know, with the little accent and a little smile and what was that, Ellie?
You know, little brighten the
scared,
Reader's
right?
Day.
So anyways, so yeah, guys, so stick around. We're gonna wait for this sun to go down a little bit further. We're gonna start driving down a little bit further. And
She climbing in that truck.
what are you doing in that truck sitting up there by yourself? No.
Just chilling like a villain.
Okay, so you know we're gonna be doing a bunch of stuff, and you know, and we're gonna be doing a bunch of things, and who knows, you know.
You just might see Tony again.
There you go. You see Tony again, and then that's it, you know. I guess she's gonna be learning some stuff with shooting. She's gonna be learning some stuff with grabbing, and stuff like that, and you know, you'll see her often. You know, when she comes around, I guess. Whenever she can get free time, you know what I'm saying? She'll definitely be around. So if you want to say anything, make sure you put it down in the comments down below. Only positive thoughts. Keep all of the negative ones to yourself. So, we're out here running into some guys too. I guess that we're out here. Who you with?
Blades Boys.
Blades Boys. We're the Iguana people.
All right.
What's up?
Thanks, man. Oh, it literally is called the Iguana.
Oh yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah. Yeah, we've been.
It's great to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Johan.
Johan?
Yeah. This is Tony.
Tony?
That's
Ollie.
Ali? Jake. Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, man. How far you been out? Been out that way?
I mean, we were just like a mile north of here and then just started cruising south. So we're going to go down to the river tonight and then hit 41.
Yeah.
So there's some big catches last night. So trying
Yeah.
to
What did you get?
we didn't get any.
No.
I wasn't out last night.
I know.
But I had some friends that were out.
Every once in a while, we run down here. This is like the best area to,
Oh, yeah, I
to
love
hit.
it.
you
Yeah, it's a
know?
great area.
So, you do any iguanas at all? Have you ever
I've done it before. Actually, the last time I went iguana hunting, some cops mistook us for domestic terrorists, and they held us up at gunpoint for a while. They should probably paint my air rifle orange. That might help next time.
Yeah. Or, you know, or let them know that you're going to be there. We let them know that we're going to be there.
Yeah,
all
I
the
just
time.
made a huge mistake. It was the
Are these
last time I
guys
went
out on
was-
tour with you? Or?
Yeah. These are some guys. Two of them are my friends, and then the other two
Friends of friends.
friends of friends. Yeah.
Very cool.
And so we're out here just hoping to catch a big one tonight.
Yeah. It's like I said. You know, she's down from Missouri, so you know she's wanting to check it out. You know, and she's been with
Kind of
us.
heard I've been trying to jump on gators.
Yeah. I told her, I said,
gosh.
you can't mess with gators down here, man.
FWC.
FWC would get you, you know?
Big no-no.
It's a
Yeah.
big no-no.
So I do python tours out here. So
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
yeah, right now we're just out for fun, but
yeah.
usually people.
Yeah, I come out every once in a while myself, you know, a little change up on my footage. And we basically do, you know, iguanas and stuff like that.
It's great.
You know,
Iguanas
and,
are fun because you're always going to get some.
Oh, yeah.
With pythons, there's nights where, like, I had a tour on Wednesday. Unfortunately, we just didn't get any that night.
Right.
And it's like the worst feeling, like hunting out here all night.
Well,
not
yeah,
getting one.
especially when people do, you know, pay a little bit.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Come out. And
It feels bad, but I will say we have a pretty high catch rate compared
Yeah.
to most out here. So
Yeah, what was the biggest you've ever caught?
2 summers ago, I got the 19-footer, so it
19
still
footer.
stands as the world record
Nice,
right now.
nice. Are you
Yeah.
gonna do the python thing at all?
I might compete this year. I don't
I
know.
don't know if I'm gonna do that.
I don't know. It's kind of a shit show out
Yeah,
here.
it is. You never know.
I was happy with catching the biggest one ever, and
Yeah.
you know, I
Well,
have a
I-
huge
I-
rush from being out here. I don't
yeah.
really need the clout of like winning that competition.
Yeah.
It'd be fun to say I did it one day, but it's tough. I mean,
Yeah, man.
10 days straight of hunting. That's rough on your body.
Exactly. It.
Yeah.
Well, it was a pleasure
Great
meeting you.
meeting all you.
Hey guys, it was nice
Good luck
meeting you
tonight.
guys. Good luck. Yeah. So this is the spot here. This is underneath Alligator Alley here, and this spot here, you gotta be careful. Look out. I'm not seeing any pythons at all, but look how low this water is. You can tell like where it usually is, up there. You know what I'm saying? But now, what is it? What is it?
I'm swimming across.
What is it?
See the snake?
Where?
Look right there.
Wait a minute.
Look right there.
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
Up. Right there.
Oh yeah, look at it.
What is it, Johan?
That's a snake. That's a snake.
That's a snake.
That's a snake right there. That's a python.
It's kind of little.
Yeah, well, it's a baby.
Little my.
You can't get on the other side there.
It's so low though. Let me see.
I'm wondering if is there another way?
You could go right there. Yeah, there's a way right there.
I don't know. Now be careful.
Look right there.
Yeah, I don't. Let's walk down here and make sure. I really wouldn't attempt that because
Yeah, I wouldn't attempt that, yeah.
it's like I said, it's pretty dangerous. It's really even dangerous to get near that water right there because, you know,
Where's my knee?
Tony, really, it's really dangerous to move. Let's see what he does. Maybe throw a rock over there and maybe he'll move. Can you find a rock?
Pretty sure.
What is this right here?
It's a bottle of something. He's lying there.
Oh shit.
I need a bigger rock.
Let's play, some baseball.
Listen, I don't want you near that water now. I don't think you can get on the other side of that. Listen, you really shouldn't go near the. You really shouldn't go near that. Yeah, throw some rocks up here while you're here.
Nope.
Yeah, throw me one of them big ass rocks up here.
Shit, sorry.
Yeah, throw
See right there?
Yeah, throw right up there. First time. Here we go. Shine that light over there. Here,
Help you.
come here. You ready?
Yep.
Shine that light.
See him?
It's right over there.
It's a python, yo.
It is.
Well, we found one python.
Well, we
Couldn't catch it,
couldn't
unfortunately.
catch it. Because like I said, we can't get across this creek there. And I don't want to chance. Let's walk down this way here. See. Watch out for water moccasins.
Yeah, I'm not going in
Don't
that.
know if I want a chance.
I would not go in that.
Walk it in here because of the water moccasins. But unfortunately, all things come to an end. And tonight we're gonna,
Closed on the one python we found.
well, I know one we found, but at least we didn't get eaten up by anything in the process. So
But I spotted him. Tony,
you
I
spotted
spotted
him.
him.
So all in all, we had a great time. I mean, unfortunately, we didn't catch any pythons, but at least you got the whiff of it. What did you think of the iguana hunting? Did you like that?
Oh, I loved it. I
Okay.
loved it.
I kind of like the whole part about how you chased after them and stuff like that. And some of the shots that we did today were impeccable. Also, I'm glad that you came out and tried
I'm
this.
glad that you had me. I really am.
Yeah.
And if the viewers do want me to come back, then I'll be more than glad to.
Okay.
I'm down to come back.
All right, well, cool. Well, that'll be great. And I appreciate you guys coming to this video. I know it was a little bit different than we normally do, but like I said, when a fan calls us up and says that they want to come out and they want to do some stuff with us, we usually drop everything and go ahead. We didn't know that Tony with an I, or what is it? Tony with a
With an accent over the I.
Okay, and we didn't, anyway, we didn't know that she was this far deep into it. But again, you guys have a great night. Thanks for coming to this video. Say goodbye, Ollie.
Bye.
Say goodbye, Tony.
Bye.
Thanks for coming to the video, everybody. Now's the time to like, comment, and subscribe to Sunset Aquatics on YouTube.